Welcome back to another edition of Classic Ball Python Morphs. On this one I have not just one but two Leopard Lessers. The Lesser is part of the blue-eyed leucistic complex. As you should know already, it's an incomplete dominant, and so incomplete dominant morph, and so is the Leopard. There are super leopards out there. The Lesser was brought to us in 2001 by Ralph Davis, the King, and the Leopard morph was brought to us by Pete Cole, the living legend. So let's analyze these two ones in more detail. I should mention that the Leopard line that I have is the stripe line of leopards, so it works really well with the blue-eyed leucistic complex. They also sometimes tend to form stripes at the back. So if I can relax this guy, as you can see, from the neck all across his body. Alright, there's a bit of interruption there. So from the neck across the back of the snake there's just a little interruption there, but the rest of the line is fairly perfect until the end, until its tail. So this one is a pretty cool example, a very pretty one of the leopard line that forms stripes with the morphs of the blue-eyed Lucy complex. So as we can see here, their head has brownish tones, so Leopard is a dark morph and has a bit of a head stamp, and Lesser brings the brown tones on the head. This one has a bit more of blushing and a dot on the head stamp. They have slightly green eyes. The eye stripes are fairly standard, nothing fancy around here. And we go towards the neck where the alien heads start to form. So this combo, the Lesser and the Leopard, they make a very funky pattern. They totally disrupt the alien heads. So it's a very cool combo. I have a Pastel Lesser Leopard. She's a female of around 1500 grams. You've probably seen her on the videos. And she has a very funky pattern like these babies have as well. It's a very cool synergistic effect of the Lesser on the Leopard morph. So sometimes we can see floating alien heads, sometimes it makes these hooks, sometimes it's a bit banded, or on this one it makes this fusion of, so there's the bright line and then there's a dark line and then there's another bright brownish line. It kind of fuses the pattern or makes these V shapes, kind of a V in there. So this combination is very awesome. It has the darkness of the leopard. As I was saying, it has the darkness of the leopard morph and then the brightness of the Lesser morph. Lesser is characterized by these, as we see in the combo, these browns that emerge from the belly. We don't see that silver blushing on the top because the leopard morph totally dominates it, but it makes a very cool effect. These brown tones come from the belly, and the Lesser brightens up the non-dark parts of the leopard pattern. In terms of belly, it's a clear belly. There's not much checkered in it. There's some flamings coming from the side, as we can see here, and on this side a little bit of flaming. Let's check the other brother. So it has these flamings coming. The white from the belly turns into this rusty bronze color, these brown tones of the characteristic of this combo all over its body. I like the tones, these yellow rusty, orangey rusty of this combination. The Lesser brings a little bit of color, of brightness to the leopard, so that's pretty cool. Let's try and get an overview of them. As you can see, they are pretty much the same tones, they just vary a little bit in pattern. This one has a slightly bigger head. Let's see if I can. So there's a little bit of difference of size in the heads. This one is a little bit bigger. I do not think they are head clown. I don't see the marking on the tail. They are of the same tone. So it's really awesome. The pattern here towards the tail, it's really amazing. I really like this combo. I've seen other people doing it. I was hoping to hatch this combo last year. It's pretty cool. I missed it, but I got this year. Not just one, but lucky me, two of them. They will be up for grabs if they behave. So yeah, they're pretty cool. I've got a sense that I'm making these videos a bit too fast, analyzing it's always the same thing. The head stamp, the pattern, the collars, the belly, alien heads, keyholes. Yeah, so it's always the same thing. I just want to show them in a bit more detail. We've seen them on the other videos. I just wanted to do this video to put it on the classic Morphs series. So that's it. Two of them all in a row. The very pretty combo. Awesome. Alright, catch you guys on the next episode. I'm out.